Okay. Hello. Turn the music up just a little bit. All right. So, I am playing Critter Cove. And I am going to go find a resource finder. Oh, first I gotta pick up my tank. I did find the power box so that I could restore that air machine. And now I'm going to go find the resource finder, which I should have done a long time ago, and then when I use the resource finder, I'll snap a picture of it with my phone so I can remember where everything is. So I call this the nooks and nubs. So there's like a little nook of water and then a little nub of land, right? And then another little, see like where this like stairs are and everything. You go all the way past that, past these rocks here. And right out here is going to be, right out here is where you're going to find, it's called, I believe it is the underwater workshop, the old workshop. So yeah, I'm going to take a look-see. And I'm going to put my scuba equipment on. And I like to swim sideways. I go faster. Just going to take a look-see around. There it is. There she be. Okay. All right. We go back up here to this rock. And click on B on the keyboard for a bag. Take my scuba mask, put it over here. Ta-da! I am now equipped for some underwater diving. But I don't like to use it for swimming because look how much I only have a little bit left of my tank. So the resource finder should be down in here. Alright, old workshop, there's the map. I'm just going to sort of zoom in and take a look around. Now you don't really need the air tank for here unless you need to go deep. So I try to use my air tank very sparingly because you only have so many. This is the demo mode, so please keep that in mind. I am playing in demo mode, so I'm trying to be very conservative with all my resources. Alright, let me see. There's a lot of stuff to get down in here. Alright, I'm just going to dive on down in here. Okay, take a look-see. Zoom out. Okay, there should be this right here. Let's go down here. Come on, let me down. Okay, so this you have to break in, basically. Disassemble everything to get in there. Alright, now I can go forward. And this over here is where you're going to find what you need. This is the resource finder. Click on Learn. And I have got it. It's basically the recipe for it. And okay, so now I'm moving forward. Alright, and I might as well go ahead and use the rest of what I got. There's some stuff over here, kind of like when I get inside of here somehow or another. It looks like Christmas trees down there. Look cute. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take this apart as well. And I'm about to run out of my thing. So let me go over here and grab this. It's a blaster. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Whoop, nope. Electronic parts, glass, plastic, and I'm now down to oxygen. So my tank is empty. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to the top. Now what I can do is I do have another tank. So we'll just move this down here. And it should like auto connect, I think, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works. If it refills on its own, we shall find out. All right. Okay. I'll go ahead and unequip, so I think I move faster. There's a bunch of stuff down in here that I need to get. Go ahead and get a bunch of parts. Yes, so it does auto connect if you have it in your bag. So that's good. As soon as it runs out, it will auto connect to the next tank if you have a tank. So keep in track how many tanks you have. So up here on, let's go over here. I think there's something on top. Oh, look, a Jolloon. Go ahead and get this one. Go over here and snatch up this Jolloon. Those are great for stamina, especially for oxygen. Now there's something down in here that I want to get on that wall over there. See that? Yeah, I need that. Go ahead and snatch that up. All right, I'm gonna go over here, and there's another one over here. Breaking it all up, getting a bunch of plastic, because yeah, plastic. All right, I think I'm done. I thought that those looks like furniture that you grab, but not. Okay, so make sure there's nothing left in here to get. All right, there's something over here. All right. Looks kind of murky. Let me go up to the top for a second and just kind of pan around without using my tank. Let's see. If I remember correctly, there was something like on the edge of a building. It might be out front. Let me scoot around over here. Make sure I get everything while I'm down here. Pan this way. I love this swim sideways. Alright. Seems like there was something on the side of the building. Look at that turtle. It's so cute. Those look like little Christmas trees. And yeah, there's some shells down there. Let me see. That's pretty deep. I don't know how deep you can go before you start actually affecting your temperature. Alright, I'm going to go down here and grab that Jolloon. Go ahead and gather that. There's one over there I need to grab. Alright. Got some mechanical parts. Metal pipe. Oh, there's some more Jolloons over here. We'll go ahead and grab that while I'm at it. I think I got everything down here for the most part. I just really wanted that resource finder because I have some other places that I want to go looking. Actually, let's see what time it is. It's kind of late in the day. I do want to explore that cave and go get that treasure items at the very top. But I don't want to do it late in the day because when it starts to get dark, you get lost in there and you can get trapped in some of those little nooks. You have to be careful about that cave. So I'm going to wait. I'll probably do that first thing in the morning. But I do want to see if there's any stuff resupplying. So I'm going to go ahead and take my scuba diving equipment off. Gotta go find my boat. Let's see. Actually, I don't think I used my boat. That's right. Okay. By the way, if you used shift, you can power run. I don't know if you know about the sprinting. You can actually make yours sprint. See, this is normal run. Let me unequip. This is normal run and hit shift. See how much faster she goes? And so you see that green line below the yellow line, and I don't think it uses your stamina. It just allows you to sprint for a short period, and then you have to wait till it fills back up and you can sprint again. So I thought that was really cool. Just little things like that to learn about this game. So I put a sandcastle down there and some furniture. And I built a beach chair now that I know how to put the loom down. So if you watch my earlier videos, I could not for the life of me figure out how to get what the issue was with the loom. And it was just that you have to have 3 looms, old looms that you find, and then you have to craft a loom. That's what the issue was. So yeah, let's see what's up with him. So oh, that's right. I have to find him a chest. Yeah, that's right. He wants a chest. And remember, whenever they ask you for something, when you do it, you will get something in return. Okay, so this is my stalk over here, my planter. I don't know how long it takes for these to grow, but apparently it takes quite some time. So it's needing some water. And then if you hold the water can and run across it, it's supposed to water all of them. Whoop, that's the wrong one. And I don't know if there's like a lifespan on the water can, like if it runs out and then you have to craft a new one. I don't know about that. But it'll give, the water can symbol will show up when you need to, I don't know how to unequip that. There we go. When you need to water, it'll tell you. So that's really cool. I like that. Because you don't forget, just check on your plants. All right. So go down here. That little spring horse, that is so cute. I was so glad I got one this time, because last time I didn't. And then this cute little bed. So this is just stuff for the tourists when I do finally get tourists that can come and see. Let me go over here and see if there's anything that needs to be picked up. And yeah, let me find my boat too. We'll see what's up with this guy over here. So their tents, I don't know why, like if you bring a new person in, these tents, when they get in a house, like I don't know why they just don't like take over the tents that are on the beach that are not being used. Anyways, so down in here, see, this isn't that deep, so let me just make sure I'm not missing anything from there. Yeah, there is something down in there that I need to get. I need to swim out this way a little bit. All right, and then down I go. Let's go get that. All right, mechanical parts and some more metal. Woo woo. All right. Then there's a cave over in here, but I am not going to do the cave thing today, but I'll just show you so you can see that it's just right past here. You see? And then I'll show you, I think it's in here that there is a prize, but you don't want to get stuck in there, right? So, okay, this isn't the one that has the top part you have to climb, but this right here is, I need to find to replace the blasting charge. You can craft a blasting charge, but you have to hit K. You have to find it first. So that's next. And basically what you will do when you do find the blasting charge is you'll go up here and then you'll set it up on there, and then you'll run back here real quick and it'll blast that wall. And in that wall is like a gold, it's like a treasure, and then some kind of, looks like a vendor stand of some sort. Okay, and so then you will go up here and this is where you will find one of your recipes. So anyways, I think that's the fabricator. So just showing you where that's at. I'm gonna find my way back out and not get lost. So this is, whoop, whoop, whoop. And then down here, there's a little chest, but I've already got it. And it has like that skeleton in it, which you can sell or put in the town. And I think it's raining. What? Looks like, is it raining? Why is water dripping? Well, if it's raining, that means stuff is fixing to replenish. Oh, it's raining, y'all. What? It is! Oh, goody. Then that means it's fixing to replenish. Woo, woo. It's gonna replenish. Yay! That means a bunch of stuff to collect. Yep. Let's go ahead and grab this. And it doesn't replenish until after the storm is done, so if there's anything to gather, gather it before the storm is over. Woohoo! I just unlocked a print. Nice! And then you will see stuff will start being out here to pick up again. And to include all those big kegs, those big barrels of stuff that you can collect with your boat. I'm running in the rain, running in the rain, I'm running in the rain. And it's like nighttime too. That's okay, I'll work through the night. I'll just go get some food and build up my stamina. I'm running in the rain. Oh, I didn't pass the stairs. Yeah, look at that. Everything's getting wet. I don't have to water my plants because they're getting some water. Yeah. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here that's going to be replenished. There's this town right now is dry as a bone. Look, there's nothing to pick up. And that's what happens when you get closer to the end. Like, basically, I've already got the blueprints for the lighthouse, so stuff is not replenishing like it was. And I'm not going to do their lighthouse until I get everything found that I want to find. Because basically what happens after you open the lighthouse is it's all about maintenance of the tourist and gathering more stuff to replenish the cafe. And you don't get really that much time to spend, looking for other things. You have to maintain replenishment, and yeah. So I want to have everything already gathered that I can possibly gather before I start the whole restaurant management and tourism management. Yeah, you get the most out of your demo that way too, because as soon as you open that lighthouse, you know what's going to happen. They're going to say, oh, we got tourists on the way. I do need to make some more street lights out here because it's pretty dark. Okay, so the rain has stopped. That means the storm is over. So now there's more stuff to collect. There should be down. That's the way it's supposed to be. It's so dark. I need to build some lamps up there. So I've only done, I think, like 2 street lamps. So this is the cafe, by the way, right here. Okay, this is the cafe. And I will show you where you can get the pirate sign, because in order to open the cafe, you will need parts and you will need the pirate sign. that you will collect off of some ruins, and I will show you where to get that just as soon as the light comes out. Look at these pretty butterflies. I love this. This was my house right here in the first game I played, and I decided the best place to get a house is really to be right down near the workshop. See, there's a workshop over there. And so I have everything just right next to my workshop. Everything in one central location. Plus, it's close to the water. It's closest to the water. See that street lamp? That's where my little house is. And there's Sammy. He's probably going to want something. Nope. He's just wandering about. So there's my house right there. Right here. Let's go check my inventory and transfer stuff. This is my house right there. It's got the view of the water right there. I got my big old bed right there. Oh, I don't have my trunk in here. So I'm going to go ahead and have a bite to eat. Just a couple nibbles because I'm going to work through the night. And let's see. I'm not going to eat these because you want to have probably like close to 100 of these. Because once the tourists start coming in, what happens is you're going to need, after like the third tourist visit, and they come like every third day, after the third tourist visit, the person working the cafe will tell you, hey, we're running out of food, and you're going to have to come up with 10 meat jumbo meals, which is 3 drumsticks. Plus, not only that, I want a snack shack. So you put a snack shack out, and it requires jumbo meals also. It requires a lot of ingredients to keep that stocked. You can put 5 meals in it a day, I think. Anyways, okay, so let's see. I don't know if anything is replenishing or not, but I'm fixing to find out. So that's why some things you really do need to do in order to go to the next level when you first start the game, but there's some things you can put off so that you can just basically collect more stuff. But I don't think that you're ever, in the demo mode, you're ever able to get all the collections of stuff that you have to collect to get all the blueprints. And yeah, so that's just how it is. Anywho's. But you can still do quite a bit in the demo though. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, and since it's dark, probably just, I don't see, there's nothing. That rain did not bring anything. But there's probably a bunch of stuff on the other island. Oh, wait. The food replenished. So these berries, look for these little berries, and also look for the drumstick stalks. And I do not eat anything but like the berries and vegetables because I save all my drumsticks to basically, plus the jello-loons are good for stamina. To save that, whoops, maybe go this way, for running when the cafe opens. Just make your game longer. Plus you get money. Like if they come and they're happy, you get money. The first time when the tourists came, I got 175, but there was no restaurant open or anything. They were all so mad. I was surprised I got anything. And then the second time after that, you get between 270 and 275. But I put as much furniture out as I possibly could. I didn't even have a loom. Okay, so I couldn't even make, I was like putting my own furniture out there. I didn't even have a loom to make stuff with. So I think this time around it should be better. And you can play this. I actually have 2 simultaneous games saved. I have my old game, and then I have this is a new game, my second try at this game. And just to see if it will go better since I know more. I think it's going a little better than the first time. It helps so much to know things. So that's what I'm going to try to do, is just make, videos about here's where you find this and here's where you find this. And I've looked and researched stuff online also to learn things, because sometimes you just don't have the videos about this game right now and go, oh, hey, does you want to find this? Like real specific videos. Like some games, like here's your tutorial how to find specific things, like quest games like this. Yeah, they just don't have that yet. So it didn't replenish, but it may replenish in the morning. Sometimes stuff does replenish in the morning. Or it just may be at this point in game, it's just going to replenish very sparingly. And this poor girl here, I was supposed to find something for her, but I don't want to take another person back to the island. I mean, I could, but then I will be rushing around trying to find how to build her a house while I'm trying to juggle building the cafe and all and managing all other stuff, because that's just how the order of things go. But she's wanting me to find her treasure, and I can't do that right now. It's dark. But there's a treasure out here. It's her treasure. And it's not that hard to find. I've done it once. So anyways, I don't see anything else to collect here. So I'm going to go on to the next island. The stocks did not replenish yet, so maybe they will tomorrow morning. So there's 3 islands. This is Shallow Sands Island, and then there's Tropic Island, and then there's your main island over there. Okay. And that's the only 3 that you're allowed to access during the demo. Okay. Oh, wait. See that? See these? That's food. And it gives you just as much stamina as like the berries. Now the meat jumble with 3 drumstick meal you actually cook on the cooking station, that one, I believe that's the one that gives you the most stamina. But I'd rather save my drumsticks. Okay, let me see, make sure I'm going in the right direction. You can't use your mouse to pan around when you're in the boat, so I believe it's this way. Kind of find in the direction of the Milky Way. Let me click on M for map. Yes, I'm going in the right direction. At night, you'll go towards the Milky Way. See that island over there? And just click on map, double check. Yep, I'm heading straight towards Tropic Island. And then when you get out of the map, you have to hit the arrow again. You can use WASD, W for forward, or up arrow, up, down, left, right arrows, which is my preference because it's on the right side of the keyboard and I'm right-handed. Anywho's. Alright, so I'm going to park on the right side so I know when I get back in my boat, all I have to do is just go straight in the direction of this rock. Go back in the direction I need to go. Whatever you do, don't swim out off of these islands out there in the middle, because if you can't tell which direction you go and you end up hitting the demo wall, they will throw you down to the bottom of the ocean because you're not in a boat, because otherwise it would push your boat back towards the island. But if you're not in a boat, it would push your character down to the bottom of the ocean, and it will kill you. It will take all your health and everything. And that happened to me once, and I couldn't even swim back to in the direction of the island. It was glitching, and it just kept shoving me to the bottom, and it was killing me. Finally it let me swim out, and it took me like 4 or 5 days to recover from that, because if you suffer from hypoxia, it's considered an injury, and you'll have to go to sleep, wake up, feed your character, go back to sleep for like days, and it'll tell you your injury is partially healed, and it takes days to get fully healed from that. Days. Oh my gosh, I lost days. Anyways, there's nothing here that appears to be collectible right now. So yeah, it's just not refreshing at this point in the game at all. I'm too far into the game. I'm hoping when it turns light again that it will refresh. Sometimes it does refresh in the morning. But the closer you get towards the end of the demo, the less it refreshes. The less often, I guess I should say. Because usually there's like berries down here. There's like yellow berries and blueberries and red berries, and yeah, there's just nothing here. It is bone dry.